where the world forgets your name.
As the pattern of shit I've seen the sidewalk.
Everybody's lightning, shine a white top.
To the heart of a desert racing out of time.
To the buried treasure of master crime.
Oh yeah. Alright. Oh yeah. Ignite.
Your opening contest this evening is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, KC Steel.
KC Steel making her way to the ring. She has some serious history with the newly minted Hyperfight Pro Women's Champion. This is a non-title match. KC Steel challenged the champion and the champion has answered. We're going to meet one-on-one tonight. KC Steel used to be like the face of the division. You know, used to be everyone's favorite redhead. And I don't know, her attitude stinks now. She sees herself as this celebrity instead of a wrestler.
Our opponent represent the Symphony Decay.
Decay making her way to the ring for the first time with the Hyperfight Pro Women's Championship around her waist. I'm sorry, for the second time, but this is the first time this season she won the championship before. She was dethroned by KC Steel. She takes on KC Steel one-on-one action tonight. Jessica Savage is the face. You think she's the face of the women's division? Good glasses. In wrestling, you gotta have good something to come in the ring and like make it a good shirt, a good jacket. Glasses are always good. Something to give to the fans. Tie up early on and Decay quickly. Oh, TKO, center of the ring. The champion not messing around, waving KC Steel up to her feet. I've noticed that that hunk Finn that had disappeared from the top corner and the last update has reappeared. I don't know why it shows my gamer tag at all times. It's really annoying. Should have Miss Toast is the face. No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Miss Toast, inaugural champion, although she was not the face of the division right now. And technically Decay's the face of the division, being the women's champion, but we've got to see if Decay can back up her claims as such. I mean, she is the champion for sure. Nice back body drop over the top rope. She got to stay on KC Steel. You can't give KC Steel any sort of like rest period because that finish can come out of nowhere. She also got one of the nastiest submissions in Hyperfight Pro. Decay has to avoid that as well. The steel trap. KC Steel going to the top rope, maybe taking a bit of a risk here. It's a huge risk. Looking for a spiral tap. Moonsault does not connect, and Decay can start getting some offense in and just throws her face first in the canvas. Oh, drives the elbow into the chest. Stomping away on KC Steel, and now locking in a submission. Oh, not a submission. Just gonna hit those forearms across the face now. Oh, she's going for a camel clutch. Can't believe it's not Toast. Evening, Willie, welcome in. Young Finn fella sounds like a good chap. Oh, I hear he's lovely. Quite the humanitarian. Hits the ropes. Drop kick to the face. The champion in control here. Decay looking strong here. Waves KC Steel up to her feet. Collar and elbow tie up. KC Steel throwing face first into the top turnbuckle. A right hand block. KC Steel finding her way out of the corner here. Springboard into the boy scissors, into a bulldog, apologies. And now A cover, forearm across the face. Casey Steel looking for the win. 1 over the champion. We definitely open up an opportunity for a title shot. You would think we got a couple of title matches later tonight. Stay tuned. The HFP Bloody Knuckles Championship, in particular, on the line in a 4-way table eliminator later tonight. The main event will be the World Championship on the line for the first time as Outlaw looks to defend his World Championship against the challenger, the winner of the Destiny Royal Rumble, the Animal Ben Archer. Casey still trying to drag Decay away from the ropes. Maybe thinking about setting up for the steel trap here. That's exactly what she's thinking. The leg elevate and the fingers latched across the champion's throat, but double wrist lock, snapmare. Decay, just barges past Casey Steel there, but Casey Steel starts to light her up. Oh, tilt-a-whirl into a small package. Champion's shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, can Steel here. Only a 2-count. Champion kicks out. But Casey Steel firing on all cylinders. Cartwheel back elbow. Drops Decay. Decay rolls to the outside. Casey Steel follows her. That looks like Grace Jones from that Bond film. What was her name in that again? The film was View to a Kill, but what was her name? Mayday. Was it Mayday? I want to say it was Mayday, but that might be completely bullshit. One of the best villains. Yeah, that was his last one. Meat Man. I'm sure we've maybe spoken about this, but he quit after that when he found out he was older than the mother of his love interest. The love interest in that movie, his mother was on set and he found out he was older than her and he was like, oh, this is bad. Open hand slap, throws a low kick, it's blocked by Decay. Decay now will roll up of her own. 1. Only 1 count. Casey Steel maybe not taking a lot of punishment so far, but Casey Steel pops up from the mat. An accidental slap to the ref. That can't go down well. Flying headbutt from Decay. Decay connected. Going to the top rope now. Look, hits a double foot stomp. It looked like Casey Steel was going to roll out of the way, but Decay connected. Goes her off the ropes. Catches her. Catching the half-life. Center of the ring, half-life. That submission. Can Casey Steel hold on? She must be out of it. Hits the ropes. Running leg drop. I mean, Casey's looking worse for wear now. Just a stiff kick to the spine. And the cover. That could do it. 1, 2. Only 2. Casey Steel kicking out. Ref catching strays, absolutely. Not done anything wrong yet, but sometimes you just gotta slap the ref about just to make sure. Casey Steel sending the ropes. Duck down. But a clothesline from Casey as she just fires absolutely anything towards the champ. And a big knee connects. Casey might be thinking, I thought she was thinking Steely Blam. Knife edge chops. Drop kick to the knee. Takes down the Casey Steel. Decay wants her back up to her feet. The irony of kicking someone to the ground with a knee drop kick to the knee and then instantly waving them up to their feet. You've literally just knocked them down. Collar and elbow tie up. Casey trying to direct traffic here. Decay fighting back. Running drop kick connects once again. Decay going straight to the top. She hit a double foot stomp earlier. Could she be looking for the same thing? Big splash connects. A cover now by the champ. 1, 2. 2. Big splash. Didn't have a lot of distance. Didn't need it. Had Casey exactly where she needed her to be. And now Decay, she's Maybe setting up that forearm. Oh, but Casey ducked out of the way. Big right hand. Casey had it scouted. Hip toss, cartwheel, drop kick. Signature. I think she's looking for the steel trap again. She is, but Decay with an elbow to the midsection. Oh, misses the clothesline. Kick to the midsection. Collar and elbow tie up. Sets her up against her. Oh, a low kick to the leg there. And now just choking Decay across the top rope. Collar and elbow tie up once again. Casey setting something up here. Knife edge chop. Now targeting the leg. Really trying to soften up the champion for that steel trap. Oh no! Steely Blam out of nowhere! She's quite close to the ropes. Not close enough though. 1, 2. Oh, 2. I thought the champion was going to take an L here. And he's still very much in the balance. Collar and elbow tie up. Sends Decay into the corner. Decay needs to fight back. Can't let Casey have her own way here. Drop kick to the back. Starts stomping away on the champion. Driving the knee across the chest. Casey maybe going top rope. High risk, but Decay smart. Rolls to the outside. Casey can't do much from there. Drops down. With them back in the ring. Collar and elbow tie up once again. Sends her over the top rope. Decay maybe using smarts. Getting out of the ring there. Launching herself over the top rope rather than stay in the ring where Casey seemed to have the upper hand. There are 20 count on the outside. Casey Steele telling the fans to quieten down as the fans are trying to get behind Decay here. Fantastic match to start the night. Two of the very best in the women's division. What a nasty knee that was. Oh, and then drills her with the knees. That moonsault knee assault on the outside. Casey picks up Decay. I mean, these two have battled. They've been in a ladder match for the championship before. You knew this was going to be competitive and close, but I mean, they've really gone back and forth here. Right hand by Casey. Casey sends Decay back in the corner. Drags her out. Wrist lock. Goes up to the top. Beautiful arm drag there. Arm drag. Forearm across the face. Ref out position. 1, 2. Wow, and that's enough. Wow, big surprise. Big shock to start the night.
Your winner, Casey Steele.
Casey demanding her arm is raised again. Look at the marks across the face of Casey Steele from that early headbutt. Decay falls here. Great match. Champion reeling. United Violence.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way in the ring, Cannonball, Jolly Roger, the Cutthroat Crew.
The Cutthroat Crew, formerly the Rum Raiders, out here stealing hearts and doubloons. Making their way to the ring, looking to get a win in the tag team division that might propel them up the ranks and maybe challenge Mitsuhara Clan, the reigning tag team champions. Points, baby! I Christ, that's what it's all about. I have to pay women to drill me with their knees. Whatever you do in a parking garage late at night, I Christ, that is your business. I think at some point the Cutthroat Crew needs to add some members. It's not exactly a whole crew, right? We need to think what we can do there.
Their opponents making their way to the ring, the Birmingham Butcher, Danny Pencil, and the reigning, defending Hyperfight Pro Twitch champion, Rock and roll, Johnny Smith. United Violence.
United Violence storm in the ring here. Rock and roll Johnny Smith with the Twitch Championship around his waist. United Violence mean business when they storm the ring like that. No messing around. Interesting matchup here. United Violence taking on the Cutthroat Crew. A real surprising fact of United Violence is they have never held the Hyperfight Pro tag team titles. The Rum Raiders have. The Rum Raiders have held the championships. They've defended the championships. United Violence have never held the tag team championships. They are one of the OG teams in Hyperfight Pro, and they've never climbed the mountaintop together. Obviously, Rock and Roll Johnny Smith having success right now with the Twitch Championship. The Birmingham Butchers had success with the Bloody Knuckles Championship, but they've never held tag team gold together. Stomping a mud hole in the Twitch Champion. Now remember, the Twitch Champion's in action here in a tag match. If you pin the Twitch Champion, it's a great way to elevate yourself to #1 contender spot. Wins matter in Hyperfight Pro, and a win over a champion, more often than not, leg splitter, will get you an opportunity down the line. Cannonball teasing Danny Pencil, but stupidly doesn't take out Danny Pencil. Danny Pencil makes the tag. Collar and elbow tie up. Waistlock, German suplex, drops Cannonball on his head. Beautiful work. The Birmingham Butcher, Danny Pencil, starts picking apart Cannonball. Cannonball, former Bloody Knuckles champion. The Birmingham Butcher, Bloody Knuckles champion as well. I'd like to see those two mix up in a Bloody Knuckles match. Oh, but Cannonball too slick for him, but Danny Pencil had a scout headbutt to the back of the neck. And it looks like a tag. Jolly Roger come back in, but Danny Pencil doesn't make the tag, goes over and meets Danny. Oh my God, Jolly Roger drops him. Backdrop driver. Dropped him right on the back of his head. Now waving him up to his feet. Danny Pencil looks out on his feet right now. Jolly Roger calling an elbow tie up. Picks the ankle on their dragon screw, takes down the Birmingham Butcher, who's trying to crawl his way over to the Twitch Champion. Rock and Roll Johnny Smith, but those knees are being fired into the neck and head area of Danny Pencil. Absorbing those knees. Hits the ropes. Oh, running senton. Jolly Roger not messing around here. Tags Cannonball back in. Always relying Danny Pencil on informed Johnny Smith, who went toe-to-toe with the world champ last week. United Violence will win this. Best tag team to never win the tag titles. You think so? Oh, double foot stomp! And the ref quickly in position. 1, 2. The Cutthroat Crew, they've isolated Danny Pencil here. If they can keep him in that corner, this is really bad for United Violence. Holds him in place, sets him up. Hello, takes out Rock and Roll Johnny Smith, and a clothesline spinebuster combo by the Cutthroat Crew. We begin to pick at the bones of Danny Pencil here, as he is in worse for wear. Jolly Roger from the second rope, drop kick, turns him inside out. Danny's desperately needing a tag for sure. Jolly Roger dragging his carcass around the ring, making it look easy. Oh, the anchor! He locks him in the anchor, but a nice fireman's carry reversal. Danny Pencil on right hand. Oh, went for a running neck breaker, and it was turned into a choke slam by Jolly Roger. Oh, he just did the erasure. That's Danny's move. Johnny stupidly waving. He's taunting the Birmingham Butcher. Don't let him tag. If you let him tag to Rock and Roll Johnny Smith, it's a big mistake. Danny Pencil turns around, and there's the tag. And straight away, oh my God! What's up? Holy shit! All of a sudden, momentum has turned. Oh, what's Rock and Roll Johnny Smith? Beautiful springboard clothesline there. He goes for a cover. The momentum swung hard in the direction of United Violence. A tag at the right time. But if I was Rock and Roll Johnny Smith, I'd make sure not to tag in Danny too quickly. And he's not He's not me because he's tagged him in straight away. Can they stay on top of Jolly Roger here? Double back body drop. Danny letting Jolly Roger tag straight away. Wants to go toe-to-toe with Cannonball. He's taken down by clothesline. Cannonball to the second rope. Wants Danny up on his feet. I mean, this is two big lads. Oh, DDT! Spiked him. He's done. 1, 2. How the hell did Danny kick out that? Danny bust open. Spiked on top of his head with that DDT. Nasty work. And now they're just picking at that knee. They're trying to take Danny out. But Danny fights back. Pushes Cannonball off him. Anybody played Hades who just got 1.0 release date? No, I haven't played Hades yet. My missus, I was thinking, I saw that news come out and I was like, I really need to play Hades before the second one comes out because loads of folk talked about it and how good it was. I'm hoping to get a little chance to play it, maybe stream a bit of it before FM26. Once we finish up our Munster save, which I think we're going to do a full season in the new stadium. And then maybe call an end to it, possibly. I'll probably look to play a couple more things. Nice spear from Rock and Roll Joy Smith out the corner. Signature spear. Winds up, drops the elbow. That spear might have taken momentum back towards United Violence, but again, they're very quick to tag in and out, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it is a bit risky. But oh, Glasgow Kiss! I mean, Cannonball's in trouble here. He's just taking a spear and the Glasgow Kiss. You gotta think that Danny Pencil, if he can maybe just hit Brex, it means break. Oh, eye gouge there by Cannonball. Ref didn't see it. Danny Pencil turns it around. Could he think Butcher's block? No, what's he doing here? Erasure! 1, 2. Oh, 2! I thought that was gonna be it. The fans on their feet here, cheering for tag team wrestling. This is a great match. Danny Pencil's beat up. Rock and Roll Joy Smith back in the ring. Drops the knee across the back of the neck. Asks the fans, are they not entertained? Could it be another member of the 27 club soon? It's in the corner. Another tag. Danny Pencil and Rock and Roll Joy Smith teeing up something here. Clothesline. Oh! United in Violence. Knee across the face. Enziguri flatliner. That'll do it. United in Violence. New combo finisher for United Violence.
Your winners, the Permanent Butcher, Danny Pencil, Rock and Roll, Jay Smith, United Violence.
Might need a couple more wins, but that is a step in the right direction. Really good performance. Cutthroat Crew moved to 0-2 in recent weeks. Brutal. Nope, had these for like a couple of months. What's up with his fucking shirt? Well, that's glitched.
Making his way to the ring. He's lean. He's mean. He loves the green. Cash.
No, I've had these glasses for a while now. Nobody noticed. Nobody noticed. Wow. Vouchers for cash. What the fuck is that? Why is that? I feel like, did that happen before and I've just forgotten to change it? Or is this another new glitch? Ugh. I'll need to take a look at it. Someone make a note. I saw that Arsenal women went 1-0 down to West Ham women tonight. Arsenal women have now won 5-0. 5-1, sorry. 5-0 would be impressive after going 1-0 down. Where's his entrance video? I need to fix that. They've got an entrance video.
His opponent representing the Salt Lake City Saints, Big Tony Daniels.
Big Tony Daniels. He did not compete in the Hoss Gauntlet last week, but you've got to think that down the line, unless someone can stop his momentum, he will be challenged for the Hoss Championship. He's a big boy. Counting his muscles on his way down to the ring. The big Tony Bomb has been taking some victories recently, so we'll see if he can deal with Cash, or if Cash is going to be too quick for him. Interesting one-on-one match here. I think that's happened to Cash before. I'll need to make a note of it. I've completely, if it happened before, I've completely missed that. Annoying. Big Tony Daniels, one of the most prolific tag team wrestlers in Hyperfight Pro. Muscles. You're on Cash. Cash has been good recently as well. He had a nice multi-man match win not so long ago. He's having a decent year. He's kind of stuck, you know, in that mid pack again. It's tough to break out. Cash walks straight up to Big Tony Daniels, and that might have been a mistake. Big headbutt drops Cash. Tony, full momentum, hits the ropes, hits him with a splash. Make sure to push off of Cash's stomach and chest, driving his way into him. Oh, back elbow, yeah. I mean, Cash is going to have to change momentum here. Get something going on his side. Tony hits the ropes. Big boot across the face. Tony maybe disappointed not to be in the Hoss Gauntlet last week, taking his frustrations out on Cash here. We know that Tony has had a lot of success as a singles wrestler. Held the Twitch Championship at one point. You know, actually defeated Outlaw, then lost the belt back to him. Only a 2 count. Has a win over Technician Magician Matt Donovan. Has beaten some big names. Has beat Koji Mitsuhara this season. That's the exchange. I don't think Cash will ever be that guy in HFP, but we will always be part of the furniture. Oh. A bad miss there by Cash off the ropes. Oh, big right hand. Kick to the midsection. Oh, military press slam. Cash is in trouble here as Big Tony Daniels just able to have his way with him. Duck down. And then spine buster just plants him center of the ring. Cash fighting back. Elbow in the midsection. Throws a kick. It's caught by Tony. Tony now, I thought he was thinking the rack. Instead, picks him up, scoops him up, tilt-a-whirl into the power slam and just throws him to the canvas. Yeah, Cash in a lot of trouble here. Sent face first in the top turnbuckle. And now Tony winding up. Clothesline in the corner. I mean, it's an early cover, but I mean, he's absolutely steamrolled him. 2 count. We're just past the 2-minute mark, and honestly, we might not be far from an end. Cash has not managed to get any offense in. Big knee. Tony not messing around here. Dragging the carcass of Cash around. Oh, but Cash now with a bit of momentum. Doing everything he can. Rolls him up. Oh, beautiful. Rolls into the head kick. Cash up to his feet. Big clothesline in the corner. Just has to get everything to connect. Everything has to go to plan now for Cash if he's going to manage to get anything out of this match. Might be looking for that unidentified flying opponent cutter. He is! Connects! Going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Gets that shoulder off the mat. But Cash is thinking top rope. He's looking to cash in. Big risk. Phoenix splash. Connect. He's not gone for the cover straight away. No, that couple of seconds might have cost him. 1, 2. And big Tony gets his shoulder off the mat. Momentum swung violently towards Cash. Now Tony's up. Nice drop kick by Cash, one of the best in Hyperfight Pro. Goes the outside, launches himself and connects with a nice, oh no, kick to the face. Tony quickly, just aggressively striking out at Cash there. Tony's thinking top rope. That's a big man to be up atop the turnbuckle. Is he gonna axe handle? Misses. Cash was able to hit him in the midsection. Sends him in the ropes. Drop kick. Catches him on the jaw. Going to the second rope. Wants him up to his feet. Might be thinking Hurricanrana. Might be thinking missile drop kick. Up top. Oh, beautiful crossbody. Springs up to the top turnbuckle. Hooks the far leg. 1, 2. Could be a big win. Oh, gets his shoulder off the mat again. I mean, it'd be incredible if Cash is able to finish this up. Oh, just pummels Tony. Momentum surely with Cash now. I mean, that's a long distance. Cashing in again. Phoenix Splash connects, but again, he doesn't go for the cover straight away. It might not be enough. 1, 2, 3. What a turnaround. Big Tony Daniels doesn't get it done here, and Cash picks up the win.
Your winner, Cash.
Big win for Cash. I mean, puts him in striking distance of another shot at Rock and Roll Johnny Smith. The issue being that Rock and Roll Johnny Smith has already inducted him to the 27 Club. I think he maybe needs another win or two over a high-profile opponent, at the very least, to earn that opportunity. We might see him again next week against someone else who's on a bit of a win streak. Only one win streak can hold up, though. We know that much.
The following contest is for the Hyperfight Pro Bloody Knuckles Championship and a 4-way table eliminator match.
The rules are simple. Don't get put for a table, and you win.
Challenger number 1, making his way to the ring, will represent the Anointed, the Prophet.
We saw the Prophet return to action last week, and he put the professional Cryztal down with a mercy kill. Choke slam onto the double knees. The Prophet has been in a very different mood since his return. Seems very happy to be back in Hyperfight Pro. Got a spring in his step, but he's here for domination. He's here to start picking up some gold. That's what the Anointed want. And I think not only is he on the prowl for gold, you gotta think Canadian Killer has gold in his sights as well. The Hit Squad, I mean, they've earned opportunities in the past, but will you 2-1 tonight? Oh, I can almost guess yours whenever I see what CG's is. I just think you're the opposite. You're the yin and yang of Hyperfight Pro gambling. You guys are like chalk and cheese. An absolute classic song for the Anointed, the Prophet, taking center stage, challenger number 1 in this match. Can he get through everybody else? The question is, who is this? Because I can't see who's entering. It's not giving me any hints. Their Titantron isn't working, whoever it is. Unless it hasn't, maybe it's stuck in loading. Sometimes this happens with these my matches. Oh, it's Ray Flash.
challenger number 2, representing the Flash Brothers, the workhorse, Ray Flash.
Ray Flash. He is dressed for a fight. It's denim time, baby. Master of the Flash Hammer. Recently was the Hyper Pro Bloody Knuckles champion. Would love to regain that championship belt. He lost it to Funk King Marvin Brown, who in turn lost the belt to Trent Mason. If everyone predicts the same as me, then something has happened to Willie. Yeah, true. Excuse me.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Blonde and the Bombshell, War.
Recently, it has felt like the crowd has begun to turn in favor of War. They want War to do well. He's put up some valiant fights in some quite perilous positions recently, and has really started to win over this crowd. Could this be an opportunity right now to pick up singles gold for the first time in his career? Well-established tag team wrestler, but you know, he's kind of started to get left in the dust by Sweet Sky Sharp to a degree. We want War in public though. Well, not nowadays. Fucking everyone's trying to get a war started. Chatting we want War is probably wouldn't even bat an eyelid in 2025.
Their opponent making his way to the ring for the first time as the Hyper Pro Bloody Knuckles champion, America's favorite son, Trent Mason.
Trent Mason making his way out here. Is there not to like? Looks like a nasty boy and wears Hitman Pink. He does look like one of the nasty boys, and he does wear Hitman Pink. If you look back, Redcar, one of the most fascinating things about the Nasty Boys, see when they were at their nastiest, they were like 28. Like when they were at like the peak of their powers, like in WWE, you're looking at them going, fucking hell, they're late 30s. They were like young boys. They genuinely were like mid 20s during like their iconic run in WWF, and that blows my fucking mind because you look at them and you go, no offense to them, and it's not just their build, but just in general, you look at their face and their missing teeth and you go, oh, they are older dudes. They were so young. Like I swear, like if you look back like that, like their run, like alongside like Hulk Hogan and stuff, they were genuinely young. Like it blows my fucking mind. Like there's a lot of that in wrestling, where like someone's a lot younger than you expect them to be, but they like it's nuts. Like they actually came back in the like mid to early 2000s for a WWE run that was very quiet, and they very much were sacked again very quickly. But that's when they were in their sort of 30s, and that blows my fucking mind. That was when they were probably passive, but they were like very quietly came in, had a match, it was awful, and then they got into like a bar fight the next night and they were kicked off the road and their contracts cancelled. But it was like, what the fuck? We start this one quickly. Trent Mason in the all white going at it with Ray Flash. It was, oh Lord, Ray Flash military press center of the ring by the Prophet, and it is Trent Mason who takes the first table into the match. And my God, the Prophet deadlift press slam of Ray Flash, and again drops him center of the ring, this time on the table. War and Trent Mason mixing up top of the ring. Nice leg sweep. Oh, big right hand to War. Trent Mason directing traffic. Now whoever avoids being put for a table will be the winner and the Bloody Knuckles champion. Big right hand And a European uppercut to the back of the net by Ray Flash. Waistlock. Back suplex by the Prophet. War and the Prophet, the two bigger men in this match, but weapons are allowed. It's bloody knuckle rules. The biggest man doesn't always win this one. Trent Mason setting Ray Flash up, maybe taking him for a ride on the outside here. It's going to be a back suplex on the ring apron. Oh! Nice takedown. Oh, Trent Mason clearing the table out just in front of us here. Jesus fucking Christ. Deadlift. Oh, he's gone, man! War's gone! Oh, the table didn't break! The table did not break. I correct myself. The Prophet manhandles. Oh! Northern Light suplex. I thought that would somehow could break the table. War was able to, like, I think he was able to just kick his leg at the table and knock the table down rather than go through it. Lucky break for War there. The Prophet surely thought he had the first elimination. I mean, right now the Prophet is taking everyone to task. Oh, big elbow! Flying elbow by Ray Flash. Trent Mason grabs the table. Ray Flash cuts him off. I am the table. I've been playing nasty for this role. I thought he was gone early. I really thought he was gone. Oh my god. Trent Mason up. You can't powerbomb Trent Mason. Waistlock. Kick to the midsection. Winds up big neck breaker by War on the Prophet. Oh, clothesline. Ray Flash. War. Waistlock. Spins round Ray, who hits him with a couple of elbows to the side of the head. Nice forearm by Trent Mason there. Oh, just a body blow. Nice fireman's carry. Takedown. Trent Mason relying on that wrestling skill. Ray Flash. Waistlock. Russian leg sweep. Jesus, back and forth. The table's been set up once. It's been knocked down. No one has gone through a table yet. There's a table ominously outside that I reckon you could throw someone's body from the ring into that table. Oh, he's going for a German suplex, but nice reversal by the Workhorse. The Workhorse, no slouch when it comes to wrestling. Trent Mason has to fight his way out of the grips of the Prophet. War now. Oh, nice clothesline. Just drops the Prophet. War sets up a table. Catches Ray. Gets Ray up on his shoulders. Ray drops down. Oh, Ray looking for the curb stomp here. Classic Ray Flash. Workhorse. Curb stomp. Waistlock again. Trent Mason take out. Trent Mason lands on his feet. Kick to the midsection. War's in trouble here. Ray setting up War. Back elbow. Jesus Christ. Gory special. Oh, it's going to be the double wrist lock submission by Trent Mason. Lifts Ray up. Ray going for a ride. Ray Flash will not be your Bloody Knuckles champion again. Not tonight. Trent Mason, War, and the Prophet. One of these men will be the Bloody Knuckles champion. We will either have a new Bloody Knuckles champion or Trent Mason will prove his doubters wrong and leave here as the Bloody Knuckles champion. That is something I'd love to see. He is the underdog here, and he's a great wrestler. Oh, Prophet helps Trent Mason out. Don't think he meant to, but he... Oh, but Trent Mason, big right hand for everyone. Oh, Americana Slam. Oh, but the boots are put to Trent Mason by the Prophet. The War rolls out of the ring. Might be able to save his hide in this one. Oh, no! Mercy kill? No, 6 feet deep. Big choke slam. And now Trent Mason is in real trouble. Oh, he's gone. Big right hand. Oh, what's he sell? Oh, no! Not like this! Oh, he misses! South of heaven from the second rope. Trent Mason, though, eliminated. We will have a new champion, War or the Prophet. One of them will walk out here with singles gold. One of them will walk out here as the Bloody Knuckles champion. Who's it going to be? I'd love to see these two. Whoever wins this or loses this even surely deserves the first shot. These two guys who could be one day challenging for the Hoss Championship, now fighting it out for the Bloody Knuckles Championship. The Prophet has eliminated 2 men so far in this match, putting them through. No, sorry. I think they've got an elimination each. I think War maybe eliminated Ray Flash with a power slam, and then it was power slam to Trent Mason. Flapjack just drops him into the remnants of a table from the Prophet that eliminated Trent Mason. War has a chance here. Oh, pop-up powerbomb. War is your champion. That crowd will be ecstatic with this outcome.
Your winner and new Hyper-Fight Pro Bloody Knuckles champion,
He has done it. He has won his first singles championship. War is your new Bloody Knuckles champion. And how long a reign will it be? Will he do what Trent Mason did and put the belt on the line in a big match, or will he defend it maybe against the Prophet next? We'll have to see. Huge escape to then win. Yeah, rolling out of the ring was really smart when he did. Really smart.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, represent the Anointed, Canadian Killer.
He's taking his time. Shock win. Oh man, I think the way things have been, I don't know if that would be much of a shock. I put Canadian Killer down as the favorite here. I think SiNN has had a rough year today. Like what he was known as Captain Canada. That's true. It was Captain Canada versus SiNN for the World Championship. I would put Canadian Killer as the favorite right now. He's returned with some momentum. SiNN had a brutal 2 out of 3 falls loss to Jay Flash this year and just hasn't been himself. He has done all right in multi-man matches, admittedly. The Canadian Killer has returned, looking in great shape. I think he's the best pure athlete we have in Hyper-Fight Pro. After this match, we will have our first ever one-on-one Hoss Championship match. We have implemented some new rules. You can, just to catch you up on things, the Hoss Championship was crowned for the first time last week. It will be defended this week between the champion and the man who had the most eliminations outside of the champion. And it will be a one-on-one match, and it will be on Hoss rules, which is pinfall, submissions, and knockout. You can win and lose the Hoss Championship via knockout. So it's going to be very, very exciting, and that match will be next. He's really milking the Canadian national anthem, Canadian Killer, since his return. Really taking his sweet time getting to the ring, but he's just passionate about his country, you know. And the fans, you know, the fans are behind Canadian Killer in a weird way. I'm gonna skip this. It's too long.
His opponent, represent the Symphony, SiNN.
SiNN will be looking to erase his recent losses, his recent struggles in the ring. He wants to challenge for that World Championship again. The problem right now is a similar one that Kraken had recently. The World Champion is his tag team partner, his friend, his comrade, the one man who hasn't turned his back on SiNN. And that's Outlaw. And Outlaw's in action later tonight, but you gotta be thinking that SiNN will be looking to build up some momentum and earn an opportunity, maybe at the Twitch Championship. Maybe he's gonna have to sell for second best. Yeah, you hate to see it, but there's only room at the top for one. Maybe the Symphony need to get back in the tag team action. I'd love to see the Symphony and the Magical Mythical Connection mix up and one of them challenge Mitsuhara Clan. Mitsuhara Clan standing atop the tag team division. United Valiant's looking good tonight, but we need some challengers. Michihara clan. Last time they ran roughshod over the challengers. And we start early. Collar and elbow type and a headlock applied by the best pure athlete in Hyperfight Pro. Canadian Killer. Oh, wrenches on the neck. Really just taking control of SiNN here early on. Nice headlock takedown and really just showing off his wrestling skills now. Oh, wrenching on that neck. Almost like trying to force a tap out early on by SiNN. SiNN, oh, moves and oh, drives the knee in the shoulder. Very nice. Canadian Killer. Looking very good here early on. Oh, knee in the corner, drops SiNN. Scoops him up, drops him down. Gravity taking effect. Canadian Killer up to the second rope. Big elbow drop. Connects across the throat of SiNN, and SiNN in trouble here already. One. Only a 1 count. Now going to beat SiNN with a couple of moves. His friend may not be champ by the end of the night. That is true, CG, but I would say I love that. I think that Animal Ben Archer is a great wrestler. I think it's maybe a real underdog story. I think Outlaw, you know, he has fought tooth and nail to get to the top. He's not going to stop. The way he fights isn't going to change now. I think he's going to be very tough for anyone to take out right now. Technician Magician Matt Donovan, probably the guy I expect to be challenging back for that World Championship before too long. Maybe even via the Lord of the Ropes tournament. Maybe we'll see Technician Magician Matt Donovan take part this year. Who knows? But once Matt Donovan's back in ring action, it'll be interesting to see how long before he earns himself an opportunity once again. Welcome in, Ramlin. How you doing? Oh, runs off hits the ropes, runs boot across the face, a kick to the back. SiNN starting to take control here. Oh, SiNN Blade! Taking control and now hitting signature maneuver. Only gets a 2 count on Canadian Killer, but SiNN sneaky fast at turning things around and, stalking. Canadian Killer looking for the rope, looking for the SiNN mission, but Canadian Killer able to block it, drop a knee across the face, goes up to the second rope. Best moonsault ever. Hooks the far leg. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by SiNN. That was quick. Canadian Killer read him like a book. Managed to block it straight away. Drop the knee across the face. And SiNN staggers straight into second rope. Canadian Destroyer. He's put many a man away with that. 1, 2. Oh, only 2. SiNN able kick out. Needs to soften him up a bit more. Fans chanting, "We're not worthy," but SiNN fighting back. This is proven to be a much closer matchup than I was expecting. Powerbomb. SiNN takes him to the corner. Alley-oop. Snake eyes. Drives the boot into the throat. Welcome in if you're new. We are Hyperfight Pro. We come to you every week. It's a Create a Wrestler promotion. You can find us on YouTube. The shows go up every following Wednesday. You can catch all of our previous shows from the last 2 WWE 2K games as well. Collar and elbow type sends him in the ropes. Hip toss. SiNN keeps it simple, but always does damage. No wasted actions. Leapfrog. Look for that chop. Canadian Killer stepped aside. Oh, but shots to the midsection. Grabs him, sends him into the turnbuckle. What is SiNN setting up for here? Oh, just throws him face first in that turnbuckle. Slowly walks away. Gets some momentum from across the ring. Nice drop kick to the chest. SiNN very keen to... Oh, he's going to top rope. That's a long way to go. Surely he's going to have to wait for Canadian Killer to stagger up to his feet. Exactly what he's doing. Walks the ropes. Oh, misses the drop kick. Too far for for SiNN. A huge mistake. That's why they call it high-risk maneuvers. He ate shit on that one. Canadian Killer slowly dragging SiNN up. Both men slowed now. Hits the ropes. Oh, big knee. Landerot catches the kick. Dragon screw. Maybe playing a bit of possum after that drop kick. We've seen this before from SiNN. He's eyeing him up. Sends him down to the outside. Just a straight up shoulder block to the midsection. Throws him back in the ring. SiNN waving him up to his feet. Oh, goes for that chop again. It is avoided by Canadian Killer. Canadian Killer sends him face first in the top turnbuckle. Takes out the knee again. Looking to put him away. Canadian Destroyer. 1, 2, 3. Another win for Canadian Killer here as he's racking up victories one after the other. Mounting a real resume. Could he be the next challenger for Rock and Roll Johnny Smith? I think it might be time to revisit an old feud. I think Canadian Killer and Cash are going to meet soon enough.
The following contest is for the HFP Hoss Championship and is contested under Hoss rules. Making his way to the ring, the challenger. The challenger, Itsuki Akira, Bro Pad!
Itsuki Akira, affectionately known as Brillo Pad, making his way to the ring to challenge for a chance to become a champion in Hyper Fight Pro. The Hoss Championship. He got 2 eliminations during the gauntlet, and he takes on the first champion, the man who entered last. Or sorry, second. Was it second to last or last? I think he came in last. Maybe second to last. Boris. He got out there with the Hoss Championship. There are no ring ropes for this match. This is contested on Hoss rules. And we got a bunch of randoms at ringside. Because why not? People paying top dollar to be up close and personal for this match. This will be a fight. Maybe not a match, more of a fight. And one of them seems to be a bit of a Hoss at ringside.
Making his way to the ring, the reigning HFP Pro Hoss Champion, Boris.
Boris entering for the first time in the Hoss Championship around his waist. Will it be the last time? Boris has every intention of leaving here with that championship around his waist. This is a different kind of match. This is a different kind of challenge. You've not just got to avoid being pinned or submitted. You've got to believe in the strength of your own jaw. If you are knocked out, it's over. Now, there are rules. You can't just start swinging a chair. The gauntlet, that was not the case. But here, mano y mano, one-on-one. This is gonna be special. The Hoss Championship defended for the first time. Will we see a new champion? Itsuki Akira. Brillo Pad stands in one corner. I mean, tail of the tape is avoid the brainbuster at all costs. A heavy striker. Both these men, heavy strikers. With Boris, it's simple. Avoid the Boris bomb. There are no ropes. There are no rope breaks in this. No ropes. You can use the environment to your liking. It's Hoss rules, red car. Hoss rules. The funny thing is, because red card, you don't know what this match normally would be, so you're like, what the fuck? It's totally weird. It's a really weird match that WWE has really tried to make a thing in the recent years, but we haven't actually done any to this point, so I was like, holy fuck, let's do Hoss rules. Oh, big clothesline start off. Brillo pad taking control early on. Oh, knee across the face of the champion, and I mean, fans at ringside really getting into this. Knife edge chop, low kick, ducks down, oh, another low kick, and another. He's going to chop the big tree trunk legs of Boris out from underneath him. And early on, the challenger taking it to the champion. Knife edge chop, double chop, scoops him up. Death Valley bomb. Knee across the face again. Brillo pad aggressively. Oh, gets shoved off. Boris pops up. Trying to get some momentum. Big right hand. Goes for the axe handle. Oh, super kick. Pinfall already. Challenger thinks he's won it. Only one. 30-minute time limit for this. Now remember, if you knock out your opponent, it is over. Oh, gets the knees up. The big boy senton blocked. Oh, just a running horse. Like he literally, a big human horse running into each other there. Those hammer fist, nasty work by Boris here. Oh, just headbutt. Skull to skull there. Brillo pad tries to fight his way out. I mean, he's technically in the corner, but he's not really cornered here. Oh, eye rake. Brillo pad fighting back. Running and a drop kick to Boris. It must be very disorientating. There are no ropes. It is pin submission, I think. First, no, it's pin submission and knockout. I can't remember. In the rules, you couldn't select first blood, yes or no. So I'm assuming first blood as well might be in effect. I really hope it's not. Here we go, brainbuster time, Brillo Buster. It's done! Holy shit, that was quick. I wasn't expecting that. Wow, knocked him out cold with a Brillo Buster. Holy shit. He fucking might be done. He might be injured. Yeah, he broke his neck. Like, Brillo may have killed Boris. Oh my god, I hope not. But Brillo pad picks up the win here. I mean, it's not great for the rating. That was quick. Oh no. If I take out KO, that ruins the whole. Like, KO is fun. That's a fun part of it. The big Hosses, but man, he dominated Boris there. That's crazy.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring. Knockout!
Knockout making her way to the ring. I mean, this is a really interesting one because Knockout has the power, but CHIKA, experienced, wily, just straight up hard to judge what she's going to do next. So CHIKA, no slouch in that ring. Has one of the most dominant finishing maneuvers in Hyperfight Pro, the Hellbow. But then if you're talking dominant finishers, Knockout. Down and out. Number one Hulkamaniac. Ipswich Park, Sheffield United 5-0. Oh wow. I mean, Ipswich, just gone down. They'll be one of the favourites to go back up, I would imagine. Oh, I'm so excited for football this weekend. Aberdeen game tomorrow is huge. Obviously, the Arsenal game is on early as well, so that'll be a lot of fun. But my God, the Aberdeen game means everything to me. By the way, I don't know if I told you, Redcar. I think I messaged you. I've got tickets for all the European home knockout games for Aberdeen. I'm fucking excited. I'm going alone. I haven't gone to an Aberdeen game alone almost ever, but I was like, I'm getting tickets. I want to be there. It's gonna be. I'm actually really excited to go alone. Like I know other people that will be there, but I was like, fuck it. I can get them now through a thing. I forgot I called out CHIKA's entrance, but anyway, I'm really excited. Shakhtar Donetsk gonna batter us. I'm gonna enjoy every minute of it. Strasbourg, given that they've got all those Chelsea players, probably gonna batter us. Noah, we're coming for you. Like, if we win one of those games, I'll be delighted. But Shakhtar Donetsk will be a genuinely, let's fucking see what we can do. I really hope the team go for it. Just imagine scoring against one of those big fucking teams. Shakhtar Donetsk just sold a player to Fulham for like 30 million. It's like the level of like finances is so fucking vastly different Scotland to those other teams. And like Strasbourg, big flapjack there by Knockout, and already taunting CHIKA. This side of Knockout sometimes comes out this cockiness. And oh, slapping the taste out of CHIKA's mouth. Oh, drops a big arm across her chest there. Knockout hits the ropes. Oh, looks for a senton. CHIKA moves out of the way. Clothesline by CHIKA. Kick to the midsection. Knockout up to her feet. I'm actually really excited to go. So I've got like ticket sort of halfway line, just a couple of rows back. You'll see me on TV if you look close. I'll be there. I'm actually really excited to go. It's part of like I've been this past week and a half now. I've been like walking every day and doing more movement and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what I'll do? I'll get a train in. I'll walk to the stadium and then I'll walk back, and it'll be my walking for the day. Who's this on the pitch? Oh, dude, absolutely. If Shakhtar Donetsk if we're being embarrassed by Noah, I'm going for the ref. Doesn't matter if he hasn't done anything wrong. If Noah are giving us a hiding, I'm going to take out the most useless person on the field, and that'll be the referee. Almost 90% of the time. Oh, looking for those double knees, and Knockout had it scouted, moves out of the way, hits the ropes herself. Leg drop of doom. One. Oh, kick out by CHIKA. Powers out with the leg drop there. And CHIKA, fine spirit here, running Hurricanrana, takes Knockout down. Knockout moves out of the way. Oh, what a big boot. And I'm not meaning that at Knockout, but she literally did a running big boot. Power bomb sends CHIKA down the canvas. CHIKA kicks Knockout off. Oh, running kick, just takes the knee out. Flapjack again. Knockout quick. Stop. CHIKA gets her up. Hail Sabin. I don't think that's what it's called. It used to be called. I think Hail Sabin's the crossbody. One. Only a one count. Knockout gets her shoulder off the mat. Now remember, following this match, we have the World Championship on the line in the main event tonight. She got up to the top rope. She might be thinking elbow, but Knockout up to her feet. Oh, moves out of the way of the drop kick. Sends CHIKA into the corner. Up in the tree of woe. Knees to the back. Almost a variation of a backstabber there. Kick to the midsection. Oh! CHIKA answers back. I thought she was going to actually look for the down and out. Tilt-a-whirl. Power slam. Oh, drops her weight across the lower back of CHIKA there. Kick to the midsection. Oh, hammerlock DDT. Answer on top of the head. I'm actually really stoked about going to the games, the home games, because I was just like, fuck it. Like, last time we were in Europe, I went to like one of the home games, and like there was an option, because I've signed up for AberDNA, like to give money every month to the club and stuff. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking utilize that. I'll pay for the free tickets. I'll just grab one of the seats available in a good spot. I'm right on the end, so I'm like, perfect. Like, leaving the stadium will be a piece of piss. You know, can leave like basically on the final whistle if I need to rush to get the train, but I'm not really in a rush. I can just take my time. As long as I can get the train, I'm good. I'm not fucking taking a taxi back. Taxi from city centre to my house is about 50 quid. I ain't doing that. Oh! The Hansen! That lariat takes the head off of CHIKA. And that's all she wrote.
Your winner, knockout!
Oh, 4-3, nice. Can you get the main event right? Could we have a shock on the cards? And a couple of surprises tonight. Couple of cheeky little surprises. Are the surprises over though?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. This for the Hyperfight Pro World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. Making his way to the ring, the winner of the Destiny Rumble 2025, the Animal, Ben Archer.
Hey, my love. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for that. Head says Outlaw. Heart says Ben Archer. Where does the prediction lie, CG? The Animal Ben Archer. The Animal Ben Archer, if he was to win this, would become only the second ever Hyperfight Pro Grand Slam champion. Who's the first, you say? It's the man in white, Outlaw. He has held every championship he can hold. He doesn't qualify for the Hoss Championship. He's not heavy enough. He is the only Grand Slam champion in the history of Hyperfight Pro.
Making his way to the ring, the reigning Hyperfight Pro World Champion, representing the Symphony, Outlaw.
The man in white. He rides alone, but he rides with the Hyperfight Pro World Championship across his shoulder. Will it be one and done? Will people call him a paper champion, or is this the start of a truly memorable reign atop Hyperfight Pro? Outlaw lived the boyhood dream, capturing the Hyperfight Pro World Championship. Can he hold on to the championship tonight against a very game challenger in the Animal Ben Archer? Very game. I think I would lean Outlaw, but this is a clash of two very different, two wrestlers that are really unpredictable. Like, the perfect unpredictable freeway would be Outlaw, the Animal Ben Archer, and Kraken. I could not say who comes out on top of that. These two one-on-one, you know, you think of like the Animal, a bit more high-fly, bit more reliant on his pace, etc. Not much of a brawler, but doesn't give up a lot of size to Outlaw. Outlaw's a bit of a all-rounder, very technical when he wants to be. Will throw a right hand that'll knock you loopy. Can stand toe-to-toe with the very best in Hyperfight Pro because he's our world champion. But I kind of can say the same about the Animal. I don't think the Animal, I don't count him out in any match these days. And that's what it's for, the Hyperfight Pro World Championship. Glorious. The Animal's even got new gear. I mean, that's the sign of a future champion, you know? You gotta promote, you gotta be ready. New gear coming off the shelf all the time. Outlaw meets, center of the ring, but it's the Animal Ben Archer who lands the first strikes, scoops him up. Oh, Michinoku Driver Mark II. Points to Sky. I mean, Outlaw maybe sloppy early on. Springboard, handspring. Oh, tries to go for the head scissors, but Outlaw steps away, grabs the leg, and now he's going to ground the Animal Ben Archer. Take some of that unpredictability away from his opponent. The best all-round wrestler, Hyperford was Ben Archer is the most unhinged wrestler. You think so? I think Kraken's very unpredictable. I think unhinged is interesting, but I mean, the Animal has set some records in Hyperfight Pro. The first ever double champion. He held the tag titles and the Twitch Championship at the same time. Oh, spinning arm drag there. Beautiful from the top rope. If he can stay unpredictable, running Swanton bomb. If he can stay unpredictable, I mean, he can absolutely shock the champion here. But Outlaw, European uppercut. Oh, throws a drop kick and the Animal counters. Did you want to stomp to the midsection? A kick to the back. Another kick to the spine. The Animal setting a real pace right now. Is it a pace he can keep up though? Notoriously starts bad. He does start very slow. Like even against Matt Donovan, he started very slow. Oh, big knee! But he ended up hitting, I think, 2 gunslingers on the outside to put Matt Donovan down, which was outrageous. In fact, the real turning point in that match was when he finally hit the shotgun knee after missing it earlier in the match. Yeah, you gotta stay. You get on top early, but you gotta stay on top, and that's what often is not easy to do. And beautiful over the top of the referee's head, springboard frog splash from the Outlaw. We actually saw that in his title win against Matt Donovan, which was surprising because it's not normally something we see. Oh, beautiful flying super kick there. Just catches him with that single leg. Oh my god, I thought he was going for Animal Instinct. He faked it out. Body scissors into the super kick. Top rope. Oh, looks for the... Oh my god. Stage dive. And then gets hit with a back fist to the future. Holy shit. Misses his finish. Countered into the signature of Outlaw. I mean, Outlaw now. Rings of Saturn variation in the center of the ring, but the Animal fights out. That was fucking nuts. If that had ended it, that would have been awesome. That would have been... What a sequence that would have been. Scoops him up looking for the Michinoku driver too. Nope, pushes him off. Oh, just drops him face first into that knee. The champion now stalking the challenger. We're about the 3-minute mark. He was looking for the gunslinger, but the Animal counters. Hurricanrana by the Animal Ben Archer. Going for a pinfall here. One, just try and make him use energy. Smart move. That would have been a sweet sequence. The best sequence I remember in Hyperfight Pro is Canadian Killer, who was maybe Captain Canada at the time. Going for the... Oh, stage dive! The champ's in trouble. The champ is in serious trouble here. 1, 2. Surely not. Outlaw's got to dig deep and find something because right now he's getting picked apart by the Animal Ben Archer. Goes for a head kick. Drops down. Oh, gunslinger! Oh, but the Animal counters. Oh, Jesus Christ. These two are going back and forth. Oh my god. Kicks to the face. Outlaw up to his feet. Big clothesline. Big clothesline. The Animal putting together a sequence here. Leg sweep. The Animal drags him up to his feet. Sends him in the ropes. Oh, flip reverse. And to the top rope. Another stage dive. He's going to be out. We're going to have a new world champion. Stage dive connects. He's not going for the pinfall. And now he does. Hooks the far leg. What? What? No, that did not just happen. Oh my god, why does this always happen to me? That was not meant to happen. Fuck off.
And new Hyperfight Pro World Champion, the Animal Ben Archer.
What the fuck just happened? That wasn't gonna happen. He is the first. Not only is he the second, the second ever. What the fuck just happened? He's the second ever Grand Slam Hyperfight Pro champion. He's the first man to win the Rumble and then win the World Championship. Everyone else who's won the Rumble has fallen short. What the fuck just happened? That anything I had planned is in complete disarray.
Bring a handle.
Going with the sunburst in the flames.
We're going where the world forgets your name.
Past the pattern of shit I say on the sidewalk.
Everybody's lightning, shine a white top.
To the heart of a desert racing out of time.
To the buried treasure of master crime.